Many species of female spiders partake in what's referred to as sexual cannibalism. Sexual cannibalism is the practice in which the female spider devours the male following intercourse, either for sustenance or to keep her reproductive options open. Last week, a guy told me that men are animals at their core. That women should know this, should know better, than to get chased down, herded in, preyed upon, hunted, should know better than to dress up when they're supposed to camouflage and like a mouse in the lion's den. I kept my mouth shut.
Wow.
And for the first time, I realized why it's so hard to break the chains of the patriarchy. And for the first time, I realized why silence is the strongest means of survival in the animal kingdom. And for the first time, I realized this whole time that women have been focused on surviving. And all the anger that used to sweep through me like a tornado, searching for the reason why we are still at the bottom of the food chain. And I realized that predator doesn't focus on surpassing prey but running from them. And I realized how much I want to be a spider. How much I want to take my power back. I want to devour the control out of the man that raped me. I want to be free to have sex without the image of him in the back of my head. That's what I mean when I say I want to keep my options open. I mean I will not be chained to him anymore. I will consume all the pride and love and confidence and humanity that was stripped from my body. I will lick equality off his corpse. I will suck the freedom of feeling of safety I have never known from his blood. I will bite my freedom from his flesh, rip off my sexuality from his bones, and feast on forgiveness. I will eat until I am so full. There is no room for guilt or shame or disgust in this body. I will have my fill as a woman for once. I want men to know that women at their cores are spiders, that when needed, when provoked, when our instincts are awoken, we will take back what is ours until our plates are licked clean, until we are not prey anymore, until we are not silent anymore. I don't want to be silent anymore, even if silence was safer, even if it was keeping me alive. But at the same time, I recognize there is power in silence. After all, I've never heard a spider make a noise. So be scared of my silence. Let it cut through you. Let silence give you the time to think about what you just said to me. Let silence give me the time to heal. Let silence give me the time to grow, the time to plan, the time to hunt after what I'd want. I'd argue that humans are worse than animals. So don't tell me that men are animals at their core. Don't use that as an excuse. Rape occurs more in the human world than it does in the animal kingdom. So next time you dare lay a finger on me without my consent, remember that I am an animal too. My body is still hungry for its fair share of justice. Remember that I am woman, I am spider, and I will devour you.